Hello! Can only apologise for lack of content recently. In case you can't tell, I've been robbed. Not really. I've been trying to focus all my attention on moving, but then, friend of the channel, Atypical Life, sent me a link to the most cursed subreddit I have ever seen in my entire life, and I knew that it was time for an impromptu video about it. Fanfiction has a home on this channel. Personally, I'm a big advocate for it. Yes, it can be cringy, but I think it provides brilliant training wheels. Brilliant training wheels. That was so difficult to say. A brilliant training wheel step for writers who are just getting started. And how often do you actually see fully free content? Frankly, it's a shame that fanfiction holds such a big stigma that it does. But when you look at what we're going to look at tonight, you can kind of get why. Now, before we begin, I want to reiterate this video is not done to mock fanfiction or those that write it. I have a genuine respect for it, and I believe that it should be a much more appreciated art form than it actually is. Tonight, we're going to look at the subreddit HP fanfiction, Harry Potter fanfiction, and specifically the thread, "What's the weirdest ship you've ever seen?" Now, I've seen a lot of weird ships in my time. Stop it. I've seen a lot of weird ships in my time, okay? But when I was sent this one, I scrolled down ever so briefly to kind of get a taste of what I was being recommended, and oh boy, okay. I guarantee, no matter what you are thinking, oh, it gets so much worse. So let's jump right into it and have a look at some of these travesties of God. Okay, first one up, Dolores Umbridge and Trevor the Toad. Dolores Umbridge and Trevor the Toad. I am not making this up. Never thought she was quite toad. She was always described as quite toad-like. I can kind of see that one. Is that like real? Oh yeah, there's a link. Trevor, a reluctant toad, has his eyes set on the most alluring creature he's ever seen. Dolores Umbridge. Oh, well, that's a comedy there. I can understand that one. Okay, that one gets a pass. Wasn't there that fic with the giant squid having hoo-ha with Hogwarts? What? Is that real? Are they like... Is it like anthropomorphized, or... Is it gonna be the big squid, like, in the corridors? Ugh. Quirrell slash Buckbeak. Oh, of course. Oh, there's a link. We could read it. I'm gonna take a peek, okay? Professor Quirrell always had, shall we say, odd tastes. He never much cared for the company of women, nor men for that matter. That boy, Dean Thomas, with his dark skin, he had caused quite a ruckus. His skin was black, but not nearly as black as the hatred that Professor Quirrell bore to his students. He always had a grudge against Albus for integrity in that school. That did no. Okay. No, we are going to the next one. There's that fic where Harry uses Polyjuice Potion to become Arthur Weasley and has hoo-ha with Molly for revenge. Why would you write that? Why would you write... Okay. Dobby slash Harry Sock. I'm pretty sure that's canon, to be fair. Come on. I can... The worst part about that one is I can kind of see it. That one with the sorting hat. Which one with the sorting hat? Hagrid slash Dobby. Read it out of curiosity and really, really regret it. How does that work? Voldemort slash creature. Yep, give me a min and I'll find the link. It's fine, we don't need one. I don't know why, but I've seen a lot of Bellatrix and Hermione and I don't really get it. To be fair, it is Bellatrix Lestrange, okay? She's Mummy, Goth, and Yandere. You can kind of understand that one. I read one where Harry time travels into the past to be a professor of dark arts and is in a relationship with Albus Dumbledore and Lily Evans, that's his mum, at the same time, and he even has a brief fling with Molly Weasley and Peter Pettigrew. Okay. The infamous spate of Snape slash Teletubby fics cannot be outweirded, in my opinion. What? Why? Are those real? Oh no! See, when they ask for proof, I don't know if I like that or not. Because then I'm like, oh, this thing is actually real. That's weird. But I kind of want to know more. Snape and his nose. Snape and his nose. James Potter, shove it up your nose. Snape, that's not a bad idea. See, a lot of these are Harry and Draco, which I do understand is weird for some people. You know, in canon, they do absolutely hate each other. They have zero chemistry. But when you have to look at like the fanfiction angle and how much like enemies to lovers is a trope, it's one of the more expected ships, honestly. Like going through this, Harry slash Draco is one of the like vanilla pairings that I'm seeing. I read a fic where it's Harry slash Voldemort, but Voldemort turns good to be with Harry and they start dating. Yeah, I have no idea, but it was really good. Yeah, dude's old enough to his grandfather. Ew. See, with that one, just make him de-age. Okay, we've seen young Tom Riddle. Okay, I'm straight, but young Tom Riddle. Severus Snape and Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, you can't not give me a link for that one. Oh my. Oh my. Well, we've got a thumbnail. Hogwarts Castle and the Giant Squid. That's that one again. Seriously, I want a link to this one. Has anyone got... I've got a link to it. Okay. Hogwarts sighed and it echoed through its empty halls. Oh god, it's not anthropomorphic. No, click off it. Harry and Lily Luna. WTF is this? Lily Luna? Oh god, they mean his daughter. Oh, I thought it was like Harry and his mum and Luna, but no, it was just... Weirdest one is Harry and a mermaid underwater, but not like... Okay, this is where I kind of got to show my true colours. I've read that one. I know the specific one that they're talking about. And it's actually quite good. It's good because it's cute, okay? See, a lot of these, some of them are actually really cute. Under the lake, Harry befriends a mermaid during the yep, it's the same one. It's the same one. Oh, Christ. Hermione slash Fang. Jesus, I don't even want to know why. Ugh, Ember Wolf has entered the chat. Harry and the Basilisk? See, again, they keep throwing me ones like that where I'm like, you can't just drop that information on me. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm going to have to cleanse my Google search history after this. Most disturbing pairings I've seen are probably Harry x his dad's corpse. The thing is, as I'm going through these, I know that a large amount of them, the ones that are ruining me, I'm going to have to cut out because some of these are so messed up that I'm not going to be able to put them on YouTube. What the F is wrong with Harry Potter fans? Jesus Christ. That one was me. That's me. Oh, Jesus responded. Snape slash Teletubbies. This was the first one of them mentioned, but I still have to ask, why? Why would you? Snape and the Snape or Draco x the Giant Squid. Again, I'm not justifying that one, but realistically, Hogwarts does have a giant squid, and tentacles is also a thing. Okay, I'm not justifying it, but I get it. Okay. I'm not into it myself, I'm not, but I get it. See, some of these, again, I can understand. I can get the appeal of Bellatrix. I can get the appeal of Drarry. But then you drop stuff on me like Hermione X Sorting Hat, and you wonder why fanfiction gets a bad rep. You can tell this is really stressing me out because when I get stressed, my voice gets super high pitch. Okay, every single dog in a mile's radius is listening to this video audio. Oh, just remembered one where Harry is a changeling and gets it on with a basilisk. Why are we doing the basilisk? Literally. It's a big ass snake. It's not even sexy. At least pick a sexy snake. Come on. Check out Ghidorah. Lily Potter x 3-year-old Harry Potter x James Potter. Oh, that one's literally just illegal. Why? I saw Crab and Goyle once. I was disgusted. They're not even talking about the ship. They're just talking about in general. There's this one guy here, like, Dramini. And yeah, this is relatively pedestrian compared to most of these. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of surface level, very strange ships. Like, yeah, Dramini or Drarry, that a lot of normal fans, I guess, would find a bit weird. But then you're getting into Snape and Jesus and the giant squid and Hogwarts Castle itself and... Hogwarts has contracted a disease called loneliness, and the giant squid has the only cure. Was this a bet? I remember back on restricted section, I came across a Harry/House Elf. Ah! I read one with Fem Harry x Buckbeak. Ow. And there was one where it was Lily Luna, that's Harry's daughter, plus Scorpius, plus Fem Harry. Can't currently find the Buckbeak one. That's chill, bro. You can keep it. Ain't we can do without. I wonder what it is about Harry Potter. Is it just because we don't have any new content? Any new good content? No, that's a lie. Everything has bloody weird ships. We're just a horrible species in general. Luna Lovegood, as a first year, submitting to BDSM sexual relationship with the Sorting Hat. Yeah, literally, they say it's more of a question of what is wrong with humanity because other fandoms have their really weird pairings as well. Yeah, this isn't a Harry Potter exclusive thing. Hermione x Devil's Snare. Moving on. Oh god, this isn't even one from there. I just got a memory back from when I used to read it, and I remember seeing a Harry/Hedwig one. I was like, what? Because it wasn't just like a one-shot either, it was like a multi-chapter thing. I was like, no, this can't be real. This can't be a real thing. So I clicked on it, and in fairness to it, they had Hedwig as a secret animagus the whole time. So I can kind of understand that one a bit more. I could see a story writing itself there, where it turns out that this pet that you've had is secretly some really antisocial owl girl thing. I don't know, okay? I can understand that one a lot more than Snape and Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I think I actually just found it. A promise from her boy. It did not occur to Harry Potter to wonder why his snowy Hedwig was so much more affectionate than the other owls. It did not occur to him he would ever need to care. That's why she waited to tell him. I think this is the actual one that I read. Everyone is mentioning that Hogwarts Castle / the Giant Squid. Like, why has everyone read this one? By Liris Malachi. I probably butchered that. But are you proud? Are you proud that this is your legacy? Every single Harry Potter fanfiction reader has read this. Are you proud? So, having read this whole thing, I have questions. Why the bestiality? Why the incest? And how long is the waiting list for the psychiatrists? Okay, I think we have seen more than enough now, and if you don't mind, I'll just be right back. I just have something I need to do dead quick. Okay, so as you can tell, this was a bit more of an impromptu video. It's actually the first video that I've done that I've had absolutely no script for. I just figured the kind of reactions that we had going then needed to be genuine. So, yeah, it was a point made in the post, but I'll just reiterate it. Not all the fanfiction is this weird. Most of it is genuinely quite good, but it's sometimes really fun to just have a look at some of the weird crack stuff. Like, you know that the majority of the posts that people did on there was written ironically. Or I really hope some of it was. If you enjoyed this strange delve into Harry Potter fanfiction and I did that, hopefully you'll enjoy this video on Daphne Greengrass and her weird fanon origin. It's not one of my best videos. It was, well, I was still kind of getting the hang of it, but, well, y'all clearly like your long blonde slivering girls. I guess I'll post a link below if anyone wants to go check out the subreddit or, God forbid, actually read any of them. Just do me a favour and don't contribute to any of them, okay? The world does not need any more of that. Thank you very much. So, thank you very much for watching this, whatever this was, and hope that you found it entertaining, or if not, just the slightest bit interesting. Thanks very much. See you later.